First impression of Ted Lapida's Black Soul is that it's a nice, spicy, ambery, cinnamon, powdery, warm, sensual fragrance. But when I say spicy, it's like a light, dark fragrance, and it's very mass appealing, and I can't wait till it dries down because everyone on the blog says it's a unique dry down that makes it blind buy worthy. It does have this slight 1 million appeal underneath there, and a slight touch of some yellow lemonish green note underneath all the darker notes, but mainly I'm smelling sweet powder deliciousness for a $20 bill. It's a good recommendation. The next one's a horrible recommendation. If you see this at your local mall, kiosk, or anywhere, it's called Yachtman Aventus. Unless it's $3.99, I will put this on my golf tee and smash it. This is a terrible fragrance. Do not buy Yachtman Aventus. That's a helpful tip. The next one isn't bad at all. It's called Frank Oliver Black Touch. And this one has some nice vanilla musk ending. And it does remind a lot of people of Terre de Hermes. It's a delicious smell just even out of the bottle. And this is also a $20 fragrance. Another $20 fragrance that isn't bad. I put it on this hand. It's called Automath Craze. And Automath Craze has just now, it's been 7 minutes. It does exactly smell like Poppins the Marley Pegasus. How long will this last? That's another question, but lots of people on blogs tell me it's lasting more than 7 hours. Another lovely fragrance I put right here. It's called Club de Nuit Milestone. Milestone is a beautiful gold bottle, and it smells like Creed Millissimi Imperial, which is an ultra fresh fragrance. This might be a challenge to find under $30, but definitely you can find it under $40. I'm going to show you more than 12 cheap fresh fragrances under $29, under $30, and they're going to start today with French Connections. Both of these are only $15 each. One of them is called French Connection Extreme, which is that fresh, light, bluey, powdery, airy, fresh, sweet, fresh fragrance. Then you have French Connection Rebel, which uses more green notes and sages and things like that. So it's like a darker blue-green spiced fragrance. Both of them have very good longevity versus the price of $15. Longevity, you could say, is about 4 to 6 hours sprayed on your clothes for longer lasting. French Connection came out a long time ago with that gray bottle that was called French Connection Hymn, and this is the extreme version of it. Those are two cool fragrances by French Connection. The next one is Nautica Sport. If you don't know what Nautica Sport smells like, just think about the ocean notes with apple put together. A few little spices in there. It's a sporty version of Nautica Voyage. It's called Nautica Voyage Sport, and it does last about 3 to 6 hours. Depends how much you spray on this fragrance. I would spray away on it. The next fragrance is called Tommy Bahama Maritime Blue. I was going to get rid of this fragrance, but it's done me right, and I really enjoy the bottle and the way it feels in my hand. It's a cool bottle. Tommy Bahama is a famous clothing guy who makes resort wear type clothing that's high end. The juice is salty, a bit fruity, definitely reminds you of an ocean and being on a boat, so to speak. You could compare this to Fierce or Mont Blanc Legend, the black bottle. Something about this you could just spray on even in the fall weather, even though it reminds you of walking around on a marina dock or some sort, like in a when the sun is setting. But you could wear this in the cold Midwestern Texas time all over your sweater or hoodie. This is a perfect fragrance. Tommy Bahama set sail. St. Barts 2007 was found for $23. It's similar to Creed Virgin Island Water. The Creed has a sugary cane note, while Tommy Bahama uses a vanilla musk note. Funny side note on this one, uses lime and tequila notes, whereas the Creed uses lime and rum notes. Which one do you like, lime or tequila, or lime and rum? St. Barts has a blast of lime in the beginning of it, so you could probably spray away 3 to 6 shots on yourself in the hot summer. It gives you a 6 hour longevity, and as it dries down, that tequila note comes into play. Aquatics and greens show up to finish you with a slight shake of saltiness. The next fragrance I would not recommend you to buy. Fragrance I would not recommend you buy is called Victoria's Secret Very Sexy Hymn 2. Now back in 2003 and 4, maybe that was the stuff to wear, but now I'll take my golf club to this item. It's terrible. It's a terrible synthetic mess. It's just awful, but you will find it all over the place for $12 to $29. Shout out to my friend Rick, who owns a pawn shop. His favorite fresh cheapie under $29 is called Supremacy in Heaven, which smells like Club de Nuit Sillage or Creed Silver Mountain Water. It's a perfect rendition to it. It's not the exact same thing, but it's like 95 to 98% similar to it, and it does last a long time, and Rick loves this and keeps buying more and more bottles. Shout out to you, my man. I would consider this Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue Love is Love as the hidden gem of the day for 2.5 ounces. It's $27, perfect for Valentine's Day. It's Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue with apple gelato mixture in there. It's like a gelato raspberry note inside there. It's very easy to wear. It's got a vanilla powdery dry down as well. It smells so good. It just reminds me of hot summer days and amusement parks with all those different smells going around. I think this is a perfect fragrance for the money that you can't go wrong with for this. Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue is probably the most complimented one on the entire list if you like that sort of fragrance. And for the ladies, I found this one called Marc Jacobs Daisy Springtime. And at first spray, I just opened it right now. Marc Jacobs Daisy Springtime. Oh, wow, this is going to be a hot fragrance for women. If you ever can see this, if you're looking for a Valentine's Day gift, I would recommend you find this Marc Jacobs Daisy Springtime. Now, this isn't going to be one of those $29 fragrances for ladies, but it's very, very good. And then the other Marc Jacobs Daisy that I'm just in love with, and I love my dates to wear this, and I'll give them a free bottle if they date me, and I'll give them this Daisy Love. It's called Marc Jacobs Daisy Love Oh So Sweet, which is a sugary sweet cane. I'm liking the spring better because I like all things brand new and more modern, but this is a sexy, sugary take on a Daisy Love.